Hello YouTube, my name is Alston and I make YouTube videos for people that are just getting started with affiliate marketing, passive income, and blogging. Today I want to spend a few minutes comparing two of the most widely known types of e-commerce out there, which is dropshipping and blogging. So I'm going to compare and contrast. I'll define what each one is, and I'll also talk a little bit about which one is right for you. So let's get started. So as you can see on the screen here, I have a Google search for dropshipping. So basically what dropshipping is you provide content, or someone provides content. A customer will come to the site, buy an item. It can be a shirt, it could be a hat, it could be just about anything. The customer will buy it from you. You will in turn, source the product from a retailer like AliExpress is a big one. You could do Amazon. You could probably even do eBay. And then instead of the product being shipped to you, the intermediary, it goes directly to the consumer. So that's basically dropshipping in a nutshell. You play the middleman or the storefront. You actually, in most cases, you don't normally handle the packaging or the item. You're just providing a storefront or an e-retail space, we'll call it, for a customer to come and buy products. So that's what dropshipping is. Now let's quickly talk about or define blogging. So blogging basically is just a method of providing content for consumers to read. Let's say not consumers, let's say customers or clients. So basically what blogging is you sit down, or someone sits down and they write on a topic or a series of topics, and they put it on the website. In most cases, they're putting it on their own website. In other cases, they are using some other website like blog.com or medium.com. So that's basically what blogging is. Someone sitting down, they're writing pieces of content. It can be short form of like 1,500 words. It can be long form of 3,500 words. And they're providing some sort of content or research for their customer or consumer. So let's talk a little bit about the pros of dropshipping. Dropshipping is great because it's a form of semi-passive income. You don't actually have to handle any of the items or the products themselves, and you have an opportunity to make sales. You have a storefront. It's an actual business. People make tons of money. Shopify is huge in the dropshipping realm. AliExpress is another huge thing in the dropshipping realm. So that's one of the benefits of those are a few of the benefits of dropshipping. Some of the cons, you do have to deal with customer returns. So if a customer gets your product and it's damaged, or it turns out that they don't like it, they're actually going to be coming back to you, the store owner, looking for a return or looking for some sort of customer service. That can present its own set of challenges. If you are not wanting to do that can be an issue. If you can deal with unhappy customers, frustrated customers, and customers may spread negative thoughts or opinions about you. So that's kind of a concern. Another concern when it comes to dropshipping is the time that it can take from the product to go from a warehouse like AliExpress or wherever, from the source to the customer, can be longer than the customer's expectations. So basically what that means is, let's compare it to Amazon. With Amazon Prime, you can order something and it can be here in 2 days or even 1 day for the most part. If you're doing the dropshipping method, you have to, the customer orders, the order gets fulfilled by AliExpress, which could be in China. It can take longer. It can take like 2 weeks. It could take 3 weeks for the customer to get the product. Interactions happen much quicker, so customers can become frustrated with the aspect of having to wait up to 2 weeks for a product or a service. Another possible issue with dropshipping is you may have to put some money up front, depending on the method that you choose. Shopify, for example, you do have to pay a monthly fee. You can start off for free with Shopify, but you wind up paying a monthly fee, and there's no guarantee that the service or your items will sell. So that's something to be concerned about. Well, let's talk a little bit about blogging. So let's talk about some of the pros. With blogging, you are creating content for a given audience. For the most part, you are blogging about a niche topic. For example, this Sharpie pen. You could create an entire blog about the Sharpie pen. You provide useful content, and there are at least 6 different ways that you can monetize the content from the blog. You could use ad revenue. You can do affiliate marketing. You could actually attach drop shipping to your blog. You can sell like your own info products, or you could sell other products and services. So there are a number of ways that you could actually monetize a blog. So that's good. Again, for the most part, you're creating helpful content for a niche. So let's talk about some of the drawbacks of blogging. Blogging overall is a pretty competitive market. There are, I would say, millions of people that are blogging every day on various topics. And so it can be a challenge to get some traction. You may wind up writing hundreds of blog posts and not seeing the results that you're expecting. Your results can take 9 months, 6 months before you actually see any real traffic and you can start monetizing it. Whereas with dropshipping, you could essentially start monetizing it that same day or within a week. When you're writing a blog, like I said, it's pretty competitive. You have to actually do a lot of keyword research when it comes to blogging. You have to find, if you're starting off with blogging, you do have to find areas that are underserved. So again, if I'm talking about the Sharpie, I may want to spend some time talking about maybe who invented the Sharpie or this version of the Sharpie pen, the different uses of it. You're going to have to go in and spend some time doing some keyword research. Another thing to consider when it comes to blogging is search engine optimization. You're going to want to definitely spend some time making sure that your blog posts are optimized to be found in search, because if your blog posts aren't found in search, then it's going to be difficult to gain traction. Another possible drawback when it comes to blogging is there's actually 2 ways to do it. You can do the free method, or you can do the paid method. And what I mean by that is there are sites out there that you can start blogging for free. While that has its own set of positives and negatives, you can do that. You can start out completely free. The paid method, when it comes to blogging, basically that means is you need to pay for your web hosting and your domain name. To begin, that's the only fees that you need to worry about. So you could really get started blogging for less than $100 per year. So that's something to consider as well. So those are some of the drawbacks when you're looking at blogging. If you are looking to compare blogging versus dropshipping, which one's right for you? Personally, I would say blogging is probably your best bet for the long term. With blogging, you don't necessarily have to keep sourcing products and testing different products. That's something that you have to do with dropshipping. You probably don't want to buy 1,000 widgets. If widgets are going to go out of style in 6 months, you probably want to buy 10 widgets and 10 pens, and just to figure out what's going to sell well. Blogging can be like Evergreen. So while this pen may change over time, the core concepts of this pen will pretty much stay the same. And so if you're blogging on topics about the core concept of the pen and not necessarily this Sharpie pen itself, your content has staying power. While it may take longer to find success in blogging, your success will last over a longer period of time, which could ultimately mean more money. As I mentioned, the barrier to entry to blogging is about $100 per year. With drop shipping, it can be thousands of dollars, because you may have to pay, for example, Shopify. You may then have to pay for the products. You have to take care of the returns if someone returns their t-shirt or hat or whatever. And then you still may have to find ways to get traffic, to generate traffic to your Shopify store. People aren't just going to come to your site because you made it today. So that's something that you'll have to consider well. You'll have to find different ways, different methods of generating traffic. That could be paid advertising. It could be free advertising through social media. Whereas with blogging, if you do it correctly, organic traffic can happen over a longer period of time. So yeah, if in my opinion, blogging is the long-term answer. It's the cheaper answer. It will take time to get started. It's a little bit more difficult to get started blogging because there's such a lower barrier to entry. However, with blogging, there are a number of different ways that you can monetize your blog. As I mentioned, you can do ads through AdSense starting off. Then you can graduate to more advanced or higher paying ads. You can do affiliate marketing. You can sell your own products and services. You can do sponsored posts. There's just a few different ways that you can do it to find success. Now, both Shopify or drop shipping as well as blogging, they both have their niche and they have their place in e-commerce. Just for me, it seems like the long-term answer would be doing some sort of blog. And what I actually recommend that you do is, if you are interested in blogging, there is a course called Project 24 that I'm a part of. Take a look at it. It shows you how to become essentially a professional blogger. They, based on the course and some of the successes of the students and the instructor or the mentors, you can actually replace your full-time income in 24 months. I will leave a link below in the description. It is an affiliate link. So if you click on the link and you pursue or continue on with Project 24, I do receive a small commission from that link. But definitely look at blogging if you are a beginner, you're just getting into it, and you're not sure of the steps. Project 24 does a really nice job of walking you through every step. They lay out when you should get a logo, if you need a logo. They talk about domain name. They talk about keyword research, picking a niche. They really spend a lot of time going through each step so that you, as a new blogger or someone that hasn't found success, can find success based off of the experiences of people that have success. So check that out. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description. If you have any questions, definitely comment below. Also, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification if this video or any other video has helped you out in any way. So once again, this is Alston, answering questions and helping out people that are just getting started with affiliate marketing, passive income, and blogging. Thanks for watching, and we will see you soon.